スタジオ3万。
Hello and welcome back to our run-through of Alien RPG. You'd be glad to know we're all alive still.
Huzzah!
Yay! I'm Dan and I'm joined as always by Mr. Reg.
How do?
Mr. Sean.
Hello.
Mr. Steve. Oh, that's the same person. And obviously our Dungeon Master / man who pulls all our strings, Mr. Doddy from Summon Games.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mother.
Oh yeah, your mother, aren't you? I forgot.
Mother.
It's been a week, all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mother something or other.
It's been a week for everyone. Life and stuff. All fun. It's all fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, see how it goes.
So, if you do not recall, we are taking a break from our usual playthrough of the Blaelfo Chronicles, our Dungeons & Dragons 5e little campaign. So we're playing Alien RPG. We're currently on Hadley's Hope, if I recall. Is that right, Duddy?
We are playing the scenario Hadley's Last Hope, which is in the core rulebook at the back. But anyway, welcome to LV426, or back to LV426. This is Hadley's Hope. Population so many. You were out on routine fix as per your orders. Your truck broke down. You had to walk all the way back after waiting for a whole day with no help whatsoever from the compound. Upon returning through the western storage lock, the alarms were going off. Automated message was constantly going off, and then it instantly died. And then you heard one gunshot in the very distance, which echoed around ventilation shafts, and a loud scream, but you weren't able to pinpoint where that came from. You then, I think you went down to, did you go sub-level?
Yeah.
You quickly had a butchers around there, decided weapons was the way forwards, went back up to the second floor, through the administration's office, where you found Reynolds.
She did.
You tried to take her key card, but that was damaged. And then you were met face to face with an alien, which proceeded to play with you and knock you about, and decided to retreat at one point. You then made your way quite quickly, after securing some new weapons, to MedLab, and you entered MedLab to see Comiskey is behind the quarantine section of MedLab.
So can we see her through MedLab?
Yes.
Okay. So can we talk to her?
There is an intercom which links to the rooms.
All right. I'm gonna go to the intercom and say hello.
You head up, you press the button, she quickly scrambles to her feet. As she does, you get a quick glance into the quarantine room. So the bed log consists of an examination room and the quarantine booth. She's in the quarantine booth. It's locked from the outside. You know this is normal procedure. Once the base goes into lockdown, that door always locks.
Right.
The place is pretty much in shambles. There's empty cabinets that have been flung open and overturned in a mad scramble for medical supplies. Dr. Comiskey is trapped within the quarantine room, automatically sealed, obviously when the base went down, when it went into lockdown. Along with Comiskey in the quarantine room, you can see there's a dead body of a man on the examination table, a specimen tube with a live facehugger, and a dead facehugger is on the floor.
Is there any way to pass things through?
No.
From the quarantine room? Okay.
My worry is, what is she doing in that quarantine room? Like, is she quarantined? Because
that's why I wanted to ask her. That's what I'm trying to get to the little button.
Do you honestly believe she's going to tell us the truth?
Well, let's just see what she says.
Yeah, go on, we'll try it.
You can see that has been crying. She's got old tear tracks down her face.
You're right, mate.
She is not all right.
Does she look all right?
She looks okay. She just looks.
No. I was asking a rhetorical question to my crewmate.
All right.
Rhetorical question.
Don't cry. We're here now. Dream team there.
You can see she's in the early stages of shock, and she says, "I'm okay. I'm just locked inside. Just please, I just need to get out."
Tell me what happened.
Well, the base went into lockdown. I was in here conducting some experiments.
Experiments like, what the fuck is that thing? And I point to the face figure. And so did I, up until I just went to speak, and I was like, shit, I've got a funny voice, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. What the fuck is that thing? And I point to the face hugger.
That's how can I need to. It starts off with an egg that comes out of an egg, and then it turns into the big serpent creatures.
Why is that man dead?
He was infected. I'm so sorry. I just gave him an overdose.
How do we know you're not infected?
You can trust me. I'm not.
Okay, I need to see some proof.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Roll me manipulation, please.
Because keep in mind, I'm a lab technician. I know what I'm talking about. Right, manipulation is 1. And my... So what do I do? Roll 1 dice?
Plus
you roll... Is it wits?
Oh, the empathy as well. No,
empathy, sorry.
So 4 plus 1 and then 2 for stress level, yeah?
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 7. Last 2 roll 7. D6. Last 2 are stress. If one of my stresses is 6, is that bad?
No, it's alright.
That's good. Okay. Your stress doesn't want to be a 1.
Okay. If one of my normal dice is a 1, is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. There's no 6s in my normal dice.
But you've got 1 6 altogether.
1 6 altogether. That's on one of my stress dice, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Still counts as a success.
Okay, cool.
Oh, right, okay. I see.
It's counted as you pushing yourself in dire situations.
Right, okay.
But when things go wrong...
I still have that stress point, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see her shoulders go from quite tense to relaxing, her head drops down. She responds with, I've been infected. It's not bad, I've still got time, I can get it out. I just need to get to this landing ship, that's all.
I mean, obviously we can't let you out.
Oh. Okay. You're not getting off the planet without me.
Why?
Because I've got the key card for the ship and the encryption code to get on it.
Fuck's sake. Guys, what do we do?
Sean and Red, you are going up 1 stress level because you can hear her admitting that she's infected.
Okay.
Am I not here? Am I still in my little room?
You are there.
Am I not going up 1 stress level?
Yeah, Sean and Reg, you are going up 1 stress level.
Oh, brilliant. Alright, okay, there we go.
Right.
I'm 3 stressed.
Yeah. Well, I'm 6 stressed.
Nice.
This is not going to be good. Okay, so I'll just literally look at her, and I can't remember, Sean. Last time, did we swap over the guns?
Yeah, I've got a Magnum and 2 rounds.
Yeah, so I've got the shotgun now, haven't I? Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. This shotgun I've got then, Doddy. Is this a old school double barreled, or is this like a sci-fi pump action? Okay, cool. So I just look at her, and I just literally cock the slider open and just start putting cartridges into the shotgun, and I'm like, what's stopping us from just taking the cards?
You can't get on without my password. I've already made sure that I'm getting off this planet.
Right, we need her then. So I think we take her with us.
It's not.
And we keep.
I'm sorry, I'm going to butt in here. It's not worth. It's absolutely not worth it. You saw what those things are like.
You're not here.
No, I am here.
Are you?
You said I am here, right?
Then why are you not stressed?
Because he's out. He's out of
earshot.
All right, so he doesn't know what's happened.
He can kind of grasp words from what she's saying because she's not overly screaming out what I'm doing. But you two are repeating pretty much what she's saying. So
I thought he was still hiding. Well, I thought she was still hiding in a little room like a coward.
Yes,
but
he has no weapon.
Obviously,
my weapon.
She's out.
You would have been hiding in a room if you hadn't been able to pick up my weapon.
I was. Now I was going to take it on mano a mano.
Okay, listen, deep voice. I think obviously we know that. Obviously, we're tooled up here. I'm pretty sure we can take this little person on.
Immediately, just take her on and kill her. Put her out of her misery. You saw what those things do. Like, we don't know enough about them to know how quickly this happens.
How long do you have left?
She's got a. Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Right, look, I can pay. Like, the company will pay. The research alone from these creatures is huge. The company will pay loads. You just need my verification, that's all.
How long do you have?
I've got probably, I think a day from my calculations. As soon as we're on the shuttle, I'll put you on the system. I'll jump into cryo. It won't be a problem.
Did I hear her say initially she wasn't infected, and then suddenly was like, "Oh, actually, yeah"? Because this is out of character. Then this is a request, because I heard her say, like, she said, "I'm not infected. Promise you, you can trust me." And then a minute later, it was like, "Actually, yeah, I was lying." So did I hear her say that?
Pretty much, you get the gist from the other two.
Okay. Right, back into game then. Why are we trusting this lying piece of expletive deleted? Because she 1 minute she's like, "Oh, I'm fine, guys, I'm all right," and then from a little bit of persuasion from that guy, she's like, "Oh yeah, all right, actually."
So you know that she's infected.
Yeah, I've worked it out from you.
So Donnie, does the stress level go back up?
I think I'm more angry than scared. Angry that we've been lied to. Listen to the tone of my voice.
I think we should open the door.
I think if she's got 1 day left, we have a look around first.
Jesus. Well, I want to get that facehugger thing in the pot, so I'm going to go in and get that.
Right. Well, I think, having a look around, we need to get to... She wants us to go to the launch shuttle, yeah? Which is on... that's the... So we're going towards level 1. Are we going towards the west storage locker and out that way again towards the air traffic control? Or how are we getting to... Oh, the landing pad, isn't it? We need to get to the landing pad by the North Wall Gate.
Yeah.
Doddy.
Right.
So is this woman in like a bit of a quarantined room, right?
Yeah.
We're talking to her through a glass panel or something.
An intercom, yeah.
Okay. Is there Is there a computer that would control the environmentals in that room?
Yes.
Okay, am I good enough to be able to use it?
Are you good enough to be able to use it?
Okay, I would like to try, and I would like to try and shut down the oxygen to that room.
What?
Okay. It'll be a Comtech check.
Comtech. Okay, where's my thingy gone?
Can we fight each other?
Well, you don't know what I'm doing yet. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 sec.
Because the second you try and do that, I'm going to try and stop you.
So I've got...
No, I think this is a good plan.
Wits are 2, Comtech is 1, so I roll 3 plus then my stress level, which is 4, so I roll 7, right?
Yep.
Okay,
We'll say you've come into MedLab, you did close the door behind you, and now you're midway down, and you've seen a terminal as they're talking through the intercom.
Okay, yeah, so while they're talking and they're distracted by them, so, okay, let me roll. So my first 3 on my Comtech, I've got a 4, a 2, and a 5. I've got a 3, a 6, a 1, and a 6. So I rolled 2 6s and 1 in my stress.
You start crunching away. You manage to seal off the room. Reg and Sean, you hear the door lock even more. But the emergency lights come on and you see all the vents shut in the quarantine room.
Okay.
And then she just slams on the intercom and goes, "What are you doing now?"
I'm
going to draw my magnum on Dan and tell him to stop.
It's fine. It's too late. It's locked out. It's completely out of my control at this point.
Is that true, Doddy? Because I'm a lab technician. Can I not override this?
Try to.
I'm going to try and override it using my gun as a get out of the way tool.
Well, hang on. Before you do that, why don't we ask her some questions? Because now there's no fucking...
While she's dying?
When she's dying, you've got to be honest. Like, if she wants out of here, she's got to tell us the truth. If she lies one more time, that's it. She's going. She's gone. And then I think we need some good questions. So what we could technically do, we could ask her. Obviously, all we need to do is open it up, shoot with a shotgun to get a card. It's her encryption codes is what we need. Or if I just turn my back on her and the intercom isn't pressed, is it? So now we can actually just literally have a conversation, can't we? And she can't.
Doddy, how long until she dies?
She's got ages.
You don't know.
Right. Okay.
She is screaming through the intercom, so on her side, so she is volume.
Plenty of oxygen.
Yeah. I say we take her on the ship. When she goes into cryo, we kill her.
Right, I'm not killing anybody.
She's gonna kill you.
Is the glass bulletproof?
It's reinforced.
Is it bulletproof?
It's not. No, it is not.
Sick.
A shotgun isn't going to go through the screen, the window, but something with more of a pack to it, like a magnum.
Yeah, I've got the magnum.
Fuck's sake.
As you guys are talking, I turn my gun to the glass and shout to Dan, "Stop it now."
I've done. I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god. Right, quick ask you questions.
Well, what I'm thinking is, like I said, if I had my back turned and I'm like, I say we take her with us, the minute, even so slightly out of character, we kill her. But we need to get off this goddamn fucking rock.
That's fine, but I'm not killing anybody innocent. Can we let her out, please?
But I don't think... If she's infected, if she's got that thing inside her, like, we don't know how quickly they can turn.
But we're all armed, and we can all take it on because it'll be small, so it's fine.
I mean, we had... Like, are any of us that good a shot?
The alternative is not getting off the planet. So can we please take the
only way off
the planet? Good shot.
There's no way that she's the last way off the planet.
And there's no way I'm spending the rest of my life on this planet with you guys.
Well, I mean, when you say the rest of your life, you mean the next hour and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just clearing that up.
Donnie, how's she doing?
She's let go of the intercom. She's gone back to crying hysterically.
Hannah is a pilot, well, a driver, admittedly of a tractor, but I'm pretty sure she could do the ship. As an ex-colonial marine, would I have any knowledge of piloting any sort of colonial marine ship, like dropship or anything along those lines, or am I just like a foot soldier?
You're pretty much a foot soldier looking at your stats.
Okay, fair enough. There goes that one then. I say we take her, and literally the second she blinks the wrong way, she's got 2 barrels.
Okay, let's let her out then.
I'm not doing a thing. I'm not taking all of this. I would rather.
There's a surprise. Go back and run in your fucking room.
Hey, I'm the only one who's making any sense here. I'm the only one saying that we shouldn't take the woman with a crazy alien thing in her belly.
Okay, I'm going to try and override what Dan's just done, Doddy.
Go for it.
Okay, roll me a comtech. It's going to be very difficult. Because of what?
That was my contact.
Why did you just shoot the glass?
I mean, I don't want to start shooting first. I don't want to be too dramatic. Context 3, attributes 4. And then my 3 bloody roll 4.
I mean,
so 10. Last 3.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. So I rolled 2 6s.
Right.
But 2 of my stress dice are 1s.
Oh dear.
Oh, I forgot. Dan, can you roll me a panic roll, please?
What's that?
A single D6 plus your stress level.
Sean, a single D6 plus however many D6s based on my stress level.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So 5.
No. Yeah. So 5 plus a D6. Yeah.
No, my stress level's at 4. So 4 D6 plus an extra D6.
No, just one D6 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Just adding 4 onto whatever my total is. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. Let me get 1. Roll. I rolled a 3. So plus 4, so 7.
7. Oh, your Twitch is very. I think it's Twitch again.
Cool.
Yeah, your Twitch is very noticeable.
Twitchy.
Right in a minute.
Okay.
Right. Well,
your stress level and everyone else's stress level goes up by 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dan.
And hers, so are we alright?
I think what happens when you're close to... Well, what happens when you hit full on the stress levels?
There is a point where you might just roll bad and not get there.
Right, okay.
Do you want to do roll?
What?
Because you roll the 1, you got to do a panic roll as well.
So what am I rolling? My stress plus 1?
Stress plus 1d6.
3 plus 4.
7. Seeing Singleton's twitch peak, you develop a twitch of your own. So your stress level goes up and everyone else's stress level goes up again.
Fucking seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, so my stress level is now 5.
I'm on 8. Literally 2 more stress and then I'm on the max.
You manage to flick the vents back open. The door unlocks and kind of half opens before sparks kick off from it.
Okay, what I was literally just thinking is if you're just only going to undo what Dan done, which was the oxygen, we could always tell her if she's got a day left. We can come back for her, and because for all we know, we're going to take it to this landing bay, and there's going to be a shit ton of work we need to do. At which point, it might be a bit too late for her anyway. So if she's going to slow us down, or what happens? I want to
come back through the though.
Yeah, but what happens now if we leave here? The alien's in the other room. She's defenseless.
Then she
go
dies.
for her. Exactly.
If she dies,
in here, she's safe, and we can still get off this goddamn rock.
It does. She comes out of the quarantine room, squeezing through the door. She's got like a makeshift lead pipe.
I like this girl.
We'll call it that. On her, going over her shoulder and resting on her left side, there's 4 canisters.
Of what?
4 canisters, they're not labelled.
Okay. Did you say that facehugger she had in the pot was alive?
Yeah, there's an alive one and a dead one.
I'm going to go and grab that and put it in my bag.
What?
There's a facehugger in a little pot, isn't there?
Yeah, in all fairness, I was going to grab the dead one.
You've seen Aliens, right? It's one of those huge cylinder cubicles.
Yeah, I'm going to go and grab that.
So you're going to be carrying it around like the Scottish people do toss the caver?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not that big. It
is.
It's like under my arm, being able to carry it like under my arm, right?
No, they're huge, mate.
They're huge.
You're going to be rolling it around on the floor.
Fuck's sake.
It's a proper specimen. You can take it off and carry it in the glass canister, but
right.
I would not recommend that.
The structural integrity of it is for it to stay where it is. So as long as you get it to somewhere where you can dock it, you should be all right.
You guys are mental.
I'm taking the dead one.
Why? What is the point? Why are you taking some weird face-hugging alien that's out to kill us all? What do you hope to gain from this?
It's a trophy.
Right. Yeah, that's worth it.
Let's get a bounce on. So should we make our way to the landing pad? See if she's as good as her word is.
Before we leave, I literally point the shotgun at her and be like, one wrong move. One wrong fucking twitch. And this goes in the back of your head.
He says twitching.
I was like, there's no fucking about. We all want to get off this rock. We want to get off this rock now. The minute I suspect a goddamn fucking thing, you're dead.
Can I have my gun back, by the way? Because it's probably not a good idea to have one of us walking around without some kind of defensive weapon.
I think considering you just tried to kill an innocent person, I'm not giving you a gun.
I mean, at this point, you got to stop thinking of her as a person. She's already dead. She's dead woman walking.
Okay.
And thanks to all the use that you are, I would have done the same, and I just chuck him the gun.
Oh my god!
Like on the floor, like literally go across the floor.
Fine.
As we leave, I'm literally say to to Hannah. I'm like, you take point, and pull out your motion tracker.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm happy to do that.
Okay, and then we're just expecting Dr. Kaminsky to take us there, I suppose. Well, we're taking her there, aren't we? So we're going back to floor 1. And we're heading towards the Northgate wall, towards the landing pad.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
God, we didn't even get to go to Billy's bar. We're literally just trying to jump off this fucking thing. Like, I think we've gone about this the complete wrong way, guys.
What's the wrong way? That we didn't go to the bar?
Well, we haven't done anything. We've literally gone to the vehicle and load in. And they've gone, right, go here. And we've gone, let's go get some weapons. Oh, look, a bitch who can get us off the planet. Let's leave. Like, it's the most sensible way of doing it. I am completely, with us on that one.
You want to run upstairs with a spoon, don't you?
But for entertainment factor, and to try and get more out of this.
I know, I think there's going to be a lot out of it. I can't see this ending. Let's just carry on. Because there's going to be fucking something waiting for us down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
And also, Doddy's clearly doing something.
I was looking at options.
Right. Of course you were.
Yes, I was.
Let's crack on.
Fair enough. Right, which way are you going?
Okay, so
I can tell you can stay in this room and have a quick rest if you so wish.
What would that do?
Oh, yeah, if I use my banter.
You can release some of the stress that you've gained.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with my toy dinosaur.
Okay.
What can I do? Can I just put on my lab coat?
Jack it on, jack it off.
What you still could achieve in life.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm doing that. Reminiscing.
Right. So mine reduces stress by 1 each turn. How many turns do we have if we're resting?
You can have at least 1.
I don't have anything like that, Doddy.
You have a signature item.
No,
it's not.
Oh yeah, my signature item's a lab coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not your signature. My one is my skill, isn't it? It's my my talent. If you've got a talent, what's your talent?
Yours is analyze.
Mine's reckless.
Yeah.
So I think I can do it for 1 for everyone, can't I? It's not just me. I'm pretty sure if I use banter, then I can release the stress off everyone for it.
You're going to do us a little stand-up routine?
Pretty much.
Sound.
Banter. Between fights, you realise released tension in your team with some friendly banter. Your stress level and stress level of everyone in short range of you drops 2 steps for every turn spent in a safe place.
Of course, there's 2 steps each one.
2 off, right?
Yeah, 2 off.
Okay, Does anything happen with our health?
No, it's just the stress.
Okay. And didn't you say about if I play with my signature item, doesn't that de-stress me?
Yep.
Okay, so by 1 or by all of it?
By 1.
By 1, okay. I'm doing that as well. I'm going, look at me, I'm a dinosaur.
I'm guessing that's not the same for me with my lab coat.
You don't go raw, but you
can search the pockets.
Oh, I do like wearing a lab coat. Look at me.
Oh, so I can take another stress point off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, I do something nice for everyone, and then everyone just looks after themselves. Yeah, great.
Yeah, well, what? So if I'm reckless, then that de-stresses everyone. I think that would do the opposite, right?
So in this, if you roll your dice and don't get a panic roll, which is a 1 on your stress dice, you can push the roll where you take a stress and roll everything again. With reckless, it's anything that's agility based. You can push it twice, but you'll gain more stress doing it.
Okay.
What does my analysis do?
Analysis. You can roll for observation to gain insight regarding strange and alien artifacts or creatures that you encounter, and get a chance to study for at least one turn. For every success you roll, you get to ask the GM one question from below. Is it human or alien? Is it dead or alive? How old is it? What is its purpose? How does it work? What problems could it cause?
Okay.
But if you succeed, you drop the stress level of everyone in short range of you. If you fail, over PC, stress levels will increase by 1.
I don't need to use that now, it's fine.
Not. During your chill out, Comiskey is downloading data from one of the terminals.
Is she still looking alive? Like, not like she's gonna have something burst out of her stomach at any second?
She looks fine.
But is she looking shifty?
She is looking scared.
Oh, she's looking scared. One of our party just tried to fucking murder her in cold blood.
Yeah, but what's she downloading off the terminal? I mosey on over and just take like a peep over
What
her
you
shoulder.
doing there, sunshine?
Like, hey, bitch.
Roll me a observation.
Okay, so observation is my attributes, isn't it? So wits is 3, observation is 0. So that's 3 normal dice, and my stress is 6. So I roll 9 dice total. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Reduce that down. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 6s.
It just became near.
Oh, I have 3 1s in my stress.
Oh, God.
Fuck's sake.
Okie dokie. You peer over and you're not
Just shoot her in the face.
you're not understanding what she's downloading, and then the files start picking up, and then you start seeing the actual most of the gestation period. So you see images of the eggs, then the actual facehugger attached to someone who looks like it was a really good friend of yours from the colony.
Billy.
Then the next image is the chest just completely ripped open, so the rib cage is sticking out. Initially you think, oh, it's just a shotgun, and you're like, wait a minute, no, it's not. Something's come out. An explosion from within the chest, and you're like, oh my God. You need to roll me a panic.
Okay, so panic is how many stress dice? It's just 1 stress dice.
It's just 1 dice, add your stress level to it.
Okay, 1 dice, Reg, not 100. 1 dice. 3 plus 6, so 9.
9. Let me just quickly roll. Okay.
I don't like it when the DM talks to himself.
Your stress level increases by 1 as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
She finishes the download, takes the data file and puts it in her pocket. She does bring this whole laptop with her as well, which she slinks over her shoulder as well.
I'd just be like, what the fuck was that? And it's like,
it's my research. Very simple. I didn't put them here. Alright, so back off.
I put the shotgun to her face and I repeat
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, do not tell me to back off, bitch. I'm like, I seen my friend on your fucking photographs. Like, what have you been doing with them?
Once again, I have not done anything.
Is that thing gonna fucking explode out of your stomach like it was in there?
Probably, unless you get this gun out of my face and we can get off this planet.
And I'm like, pass me the flash drive. And I'm like, literally putting it into a pocket. I'm like, I want that research. It's in a pocket.
He goes, fine. Ease up. I'll give you it.
Okay, I just stick my hand out and like literally do the gimme, like I can pass it. Once she does, I'll step off and let her take over. And then can I go back and just literally relay what I see to these guys and be like, this is about what's going to happen to her.
Oh yeah, you might as well bring our stress level up with you, hey?
Well, to be fair, at least you know what you're going to expect now.
She reaches in the pocket, and as you put your hand out, she knocks the shotgun out the way and sticks a hyperthermic needle through your hand.
Oh, that is karma.
If you could make me a strength stamina check, please.
Yeah, sure. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 6, isn't it? 8 plus 7 is my stress now, isn't it? 7 is my stress. So 8 normal dice plus 7. There's 15 dice in total, isn't it? So 15 dice. Okay. Good news is there's not one in there. The even better news of that is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s in that.
What?
Yeah. Can I punch the bitch in the face?
Instinctively, you know you've just been hit by quite a strong sedative. But your chem training, we'll call it, back in Marine Corps, you've built a bit of immune system to it. You're a bit woozy. And the sheer shock of her face that you're kind of shrugging this off.
Cool. Can I just like slap myself across the face and then just punch her? Can I punch her so hard in the face, knock her out, and I'll have her over my shoulder going towards the landing bay?
I mean, if you don't, I'm gonna blow in pistol whip her.
Yeah, go on. Make me attack. Combat.
Okay, so close combat and strength, isn't it? So strength, close combat. Again, that's an 8 and stress level is 7.
I need to read this close combat.
Oh, nice. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s in that.
6s.
And I don't have any 1s.
So with the resolution of that, how many 6s did you get?
4.
4. So you get 3 options out of this. So you can inflict 1 additional point of damage. You can choose this stunt multiple times. Okay.
Do I have the ability to just knock her out?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
He is out cold.
Cool. I'll stick her over my shoulder. And I'll just turn to the guys and be like, shrug my shoulders and just start walking off towards the landing bay and be like, Hannah, take point.
What, you want the person who told you so to take point?
I want the person with the fucking motion tracker up close.
Fair enough.
Or pass it me, and I'll go fucking first.
No, you're good. It's mine.
Also, to be fair, she hasn't done anything wrong. You just tried to steal all her research.
I told you what I seen on the research.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is not the reaction of a person who just wants to protect their research and is completely innocent.
She is dodgy as fuck.
Completely.
She had a shotgun to her face.
So?
She didn't deserve to be bloody smothered to death. You guys are nuts.
You're nuts for thinking this is all going to be sunshine and roses. If this doesn't end with you trying to make out with her and then the fucking xenomorph
there's a difference between wanting to make out with her
chest and into your throat.
There's a difference between wanting to make out with her and not wanting to see her smothered to death because of no reason. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm literally looking after everyone here.
Yeah, and you're still not getting that she's already dead. There's no, at some point this thing is going to come bursting out of her stomach, and I don't want to be within 50 foot of that.
Fair enough. I'm guessing you're walking and talking. Which route are you taking?
So we are taking. So we are on floor 2, aren't we?
Yes.
Floor 2. We need to go down to. We need to go to level 1, don't we, in order to get to the thing? So I think we should take. The way we came in was towards the administrator's office, wasn't it? And we used the ladder down there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so should we take the same route to get back to level 1 and head towards the North Lock? So if we're in floor 2 then, guys.
Yeah.
And we go towards block C2.
Yeah.
Use the ladder there. And then when we get to there, we'll come out of C1. And then we can head straight to Billy's bar if you want.
So are you following that, yeah?
Stop trying to take us to the bar.
Gotta love the alcoholism.
It's on the way. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's on the way. We don't have to.
No, it's not.
It is, isn't it? If we go.
No, your group will know the quickest route is down those ladders. That's on the furthest left, straight out West Storage Lock, and then across the compound, and then you're at the.
Fine.
Why is it in all the role-playing games we're having to deal with Reg's alcohol addiction? Like everyone we play.
We say from every character you make, there's a part of you inside each character, right?
I just love how your priority always, regardless of who you're playing, is let's get bevies. Yeah. Okay, so who's at point?
It's me. Yeah, it's Hannah is.
Hannah is. Reg, you won't be able to do any aim actions because you've got her as a dead weight on your shoulder.
If it comes to where we see something, I'm just going to launch her on the floor.
Okay. That is fine by me. Okay, so you leave MedLab. MedLab. Then there's you hit B block. Your motion tracker starts going off as soon as you're coming towards B block.
This is where we fought the last time, wasn't it? Towards B2.
Okay. What floor are we on? Sorry.
Floor 2 at the minute.
Floor 2.
Floor 2. Sub. Level 2. Okay. Yeah, got it. Right. So, are there any stairs near us for us to switch floors?
At the northeast of B block, there is, but that's where the signal's coming from.
Okay.
Okay. What we could do is, if we're in B2, the signal's going towards the northeast part of it. If we back out a little bit, see where it says Tannen's Casino. There's a ladder there. If you want to avoid it,
we'll go in the casino.
We can go through the casino. Or we can fight our way through B2, go through the command crew quarters and up towards Billy's bar. No, I think that if you want to play it sensibly, even in E2, thinking about it, there's a ladder in E2, bottom right hand corner.
Yeah.
So if you want to avoid it all completely, that might be the best.
So wait, where exactly are we? Sorry, where are we standing?
So we are currently standing.
You've just gone past the crossroads for Tannen's Casino on your left.
Okay, to the casino. Let's go up through the casino.
Ooh.
Because if we then get up to level 1, looks like... Oh no, is that a door? A door through to C1? Can we skip B1 altogether that way?
Tannen's Casino will... Tannen's Casino leads straight outdoors, is what I was playing it, because it doesn't connect solidly to C block.
Okay.
So you'll come out of like a fairly big alleyway.
Okay. And then we can cut round and go into C block. If we
you can
stay
either
inside.
go to the right straight up, which will push you past Billy's bar, or to the left and walk.
Okay. Right. Well, let's do that. Let's see how whether we need to go to the bar or not. But so yeah, I say let's head to Tannen's Casino.
Let's do the casino.
Okay. Tannen's Casino.
Casino.
Okay. You know this walkway hasn't been used, even at the busiest periods. It's got a very casino-esque look to it, but it hasn't been maintained in quite a while. Everyone just goes in through the main door, and when you frequent it, you always leave through the main door. No one actually uses the second floor corridor.
Okay.
You see it's pretty much become a storage area. You can maneuver through it. It's quite cluttered, but some of the lights haven't been maintained here.
Okay, cool.
But we can get through it, so that's fine.
As we're walking around, can I just have a little investigation to see if there's anything worth taking?
Yeah, roll me an observation.
Okay, observation is not very good. I don't have anything in observation, so just wits, isn't it? So that'll be 3 plus my stress, which is 7, so 10 dice. Okay, so I do have 2 6s, but I do have 3 3s, and the 3 3s are in the 7 stress dice. Yeah, 3 1. Sorry.
Right.
And they're in my stress ones.
You find a set of heavy work overalls here. For outer game purposes, this gives an armor rating of 3.
Nice.
But as soon as you move it, there's an open vent. One of these face huggers just launches itself straight at you.
Fuck. Okay. Obviously, I need to duck out the way.
You want to duck, or do you want to try and attack it?
You can wait there because it's been waiting for you.
Oh right, okay. Can I not just whack it off with the dead one that I've got in my pocket? It's like yeah.
So is it on his face?
About to find out. Tail grapple. The face hugger leaps and catches its victim from behind, its tail whipping violently. Roll a d6. Ooh.
Me or you?
Me. Number 4. The victim's arms are hopelessly tangled in the beast's tail. They cannot use any held items and must make a panic roll. So you're going to make a panic roll, and then you're going to make another panic roll.
Fucking hell. Panic roll is just 1 plus the stress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be 3 and 7. So that's 10 for the first one.
10 for the first one.
And then you want me to roll another one again, yeah?
Oh, God.
Yeah. And that one's 11.
Okay. Well, no, because it would be 12. So, because number 10 gives you an increases your stress by 1.
Shit.
And the stress of everyone else.
Oh my God.
It wraps around your arms. You can't use your shotgun, and you are frozen in place by the sheer power of this creature. For being so small, it has such a great strength to it. Scream! You scream your lungs out for 1 round, losing your next slow action. Your stress levels is decreased by 1, but every friendly character who hears your scream must immediately make a panic roll.
Okay, cool. So I will scream. I'm like, fucking get it off! Ah! And then hopefully those scenes they were stood right next to me. They should hear me.
But those two need to make me a panic roll.
I really wish I'd knocked that bitch out now because she could have been out of her.
Okay, so my stress is currently on 5.
Yeah, mine's gone up to 3.
I rolled a 3, so 8.
8. You tremble uncontrollably. All skills using agility are -2 until your panic stops. I will let you know when that happens.
This is a panic roll, isn't it? So it's a d6 plus 3. So 4d6.
D6 plus your stress level. Are you only on 3?
3. Yeah.
How are you on 3?
Because it came down before, but then it went up. I was on 5. Yeah. I took down 2 when we rested.
You need to add 1 on then.
I've added 1, which is why.
And you had 1 for Reg freezing, and then you add another 1 for Reg screaming.
Oh god. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So roll 5d6.
No, just a d6 plus your stress.
Which is 4. Yeah, so 5. Okay, I rolled a 2, a 2, a 1, a 4, 1, a 2. Total of 11.
8.
No, just
1d6.
1d6
plus your stress level.
Plus.
Oh, okay, so 2 plus 4.
6.
Yeah.
You keep it together. You maintain focus. Right, I need an ish. I'll let you guys pick first, as per usual. I have 10 cards in front of me. Go top to bottom, pick your numbers.
Okay, who's first?
We'll go with Sean first, because he kept his cool.
Did keep my cool. So I'll just pick a number from 1 to 10.
1 to 10, from the top or bottom.
It's like countdown. I'll have 2 from the top, please, Carol.
Number 2, you're in this 8. Dan, do you want to go next?
I'll just have the top one, please.
The top one. Your initiative 1.
Okay.
On Reg, there's 8 cards left.
I'll go 6th from bottom.
6th from bottom. And with you. You're in 4. I'm going to have that one. Dan, you're first.
Okay. So our only enemy here is the thing that's wrapped around his arm.
Yep.
Okay, and all I've got is a gun. Yeah. In terms of weapons, Reg has got his shotgun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his hands are bound at the minute.
Okay. Is there anything that can I have a look around the room? Is there anything nearby me that is maybe a little bit sort of pointy and sharp?
That'll use up your slow action.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to go shooting him.
In fact, you can do a fast action and take the doctor's lead pipe.
Yeah, do that. Yep. I grab the lead pipe and I just start wailing on the face hugger that's wrapped around his arm.
Cool. Roll me a close combat.
Okay.
Fast action and a slow action.
Close combat. So my close combat is 1, strength is 4. What's the action thing?
Oh, you get a fast action and a slow action.
Okay.
It breaks it down as to what you can and can't do.
Right. Okay. So I am rolling. What's my stress level? 5, and so I'm rolling 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. Okay. Whew. So I don't have any 1s in my stress, thank goodness. Okay. And I have 1 6 in my initial 5.
Okay. It has that. Yeah. So it is going to take damage. But it's going to do that. Okay. Still alive.
Yeah, fair enough. Is it still grasping onto him?
Yep.
Okay. tried, Reg. Sorry.
Number 4, was that you, Reg?
It was indeed.
You can only do a fast action, sir. Which is run, move through door, hatch, get up, draw a weapon, block an attack, pick up an item, shove an enemy at short range, grapple attack.
Oh, can I do that? Can I try and ungrapple myself?
Go on then.
Okay, so that'll be close combat, I take it.
Close combat, yes.
5 plus... It's 8, and my stress level is 8, obviously, isn't it? So 16 dice. No.
Love it.
Okay, so the good news is I do have 2 6s in my initial 8, and the other good news is I don't have any 1s.
Well, that's alright then. It is alright. So, let me get to grapple. Grapple. Okay. You managed to free yourself from Facehugger's grasp.
Cool.
You throw it to the floor, and it's straight back up on all 8.
All 8.
Oh wait, then it goes.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's either gonna go 4 targets. I got 4 targets. I rolled that and didn't designate any targets. So we'll have we'll do it in initial order. So Dan, you're 1, 2, Reg, you're 3, 4, Sean, you're 5 and 6.
Sweet.
1, 2 to Reg. No, who was first? Dan.
Yep. What am I rolling?
I'll let you know in a second.
Okay.
Let me see what it does. 4 again, tail grapple. Number 3, tail lash. The little monster comes for its target, lashing out with its wicked tail. It attacks with 5 base dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has a base damage of 1. This completely misses. You don't take the negative as well. Okay, that's it gone. Then that puts us on Sean.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is my turn to attack this thing.
Yep.
I'm going to draw my magnum and just shoot it. And it's stupid.
Aim. Yeah, aim it so you get better precision.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna aim like a fuck.
Aim gives you +2, and the magnum gives you +1. So 3 extra dice on top of that.
So what am I rolling?
Range combat.
Which is 0, yeah. And then my agility, which is 4. So 4 plus 3, and then 4 stress. Brilliant.
Yep.
Wait. 76 plus 11 for the last 4. Last 4 are stress dice. Oh, okay. No ones on the stress dice, and I rolled 2 6s.
Okay, you take aim. As it's leaping, you hit it. Its limbs just go limp mid-air, but then you see like green blood come out and hit Dan on the chest.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. You take 1 point of damage as acid burns through to your flesh and bone.
Sorry, Dan. Seems like karma, that though.
Karma that I tried to kill the person who went mental and tried to kill us, and eventually is going to kill all of us.
Why did you go mental, Dan?
She went mental because she is mental.
Why did she get mental?
Because she's mental.
She hasn't done anything wrong. Anyway, I'm not having this conversation with you. We're in battle right now. And
well, is it?
You've got a literal hole in you.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. We're not in battle. We're out of battle now.
All right. Tend to your wounds, for God's sake.
Okay, so now we've actually seen one of these face hugger things in action. Do you not all agree with me that this woman is a complete liability?
Well, she's going to get us out of here, so I'm prioritising that. I'm prioritising leaving.
Since we last talked about this, and we're saying that she's the only one who knows how to fly a ship, I've realised that my piloting is 2, my agility is 5. So in terms of flying, I have 7 rolling for
do you know
pilot.
how to start the thing? Because she said she's got a code that only her has. Only she has.
I mean, she says that.
I mean, she's pretty much knocked unconscious. We can trap her in a room. We could... There's lots of things we could do. This fucking thing took us by surprise. And it got the jump on us. It won't be able to because she'll be panicking that it's literally coming out of her chest, so we'll be able to destroy...
Or she'll be unconscious and won't be able to tell us a thing.
Well, we'll hear it crack the ribs of the fucking body it's about to explode from.
You hear the motion tracker is starting to go.
Which direction?
Okay, guys.
You quickly look and spin round. It's coming from southeast.
Okay, right, quick, come on, out the door.
Cool. Right, so we are, if we're having a look now, we are going down the ladder, aren't we, for Tannen's Casino? So we are now on floor 1, aren't we now?
Yeah, we were going up.
Right, you hit Tannen's Casino. What's the march in order?
I've got
I'll go.
I've got the tracker, so I need to go in front, don't I? Or do I need to go behind? Am I watching the one that's following us?
Yeah, I'll go up front since I'm the Marine dude.
So you head down the corridor to Tannen's Casino. Reg, you're on point to open the door. Dan, you're watching your scanner. It's definitely giving off one signal, and then you start hearing as more signals start pinging. And that's where we'll leave it tonight.
You cannot leave it there. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was a tense one, wasn't it?
It was.
It was like proper. It was, and this could sound really daft, I know it is, but it was like Aliens, because the amount of in actual team kicking off each other, no one trusts anyone, everyone just popping shots at each other, it proper was.
I love it.
Really
it's
tense.
Great. It's something really for everyone fun. In that. Yeah, I also love how we all have our own agendas, which are clearly showing through.
Yeah.
That's why it's a role-playing game.
Yeah, I do like the agendas in this.
Yeah,
it's very fun. But I do also have some new fancy armor, which is nice. Well, fancy overalls.
Yeah, once you put it on.
Yeah. Make sure I've got a face hugger in the pocket.
Always
been caught up by one of them, which was not fun. But no, it was very, very enjoyable. Thank you, Mr. Mother, sir.
Hey, you guys set the tension in the med lab. I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, that went on for a lot longer. It's always the way, and there's always one part of an episode that goes on for far more longer than it has to. And it was the lab moment for this one.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you ask me, that was necessary. It was entirely necessary.
We were all pointing guns at each other. That was cool.
It was definitely. It was almost a Reservoir Dogs moment, wasn't it?
It really was, wasn't it?
Really I was close to just shouting, "Will everyone just stop getting shot?"
You cool? I'm cool. Oh dear. Right. Well, that was fun. And we'll be back next week for more fun.
You will. Right? I can't wait.
Which should end it in this final stage.
One way or another. One way or another, it is ending.
So thank you for listening, everyone.
Yeah,
much love.
You. See you next time.
All the best. Toodles.